Welcome to a very special episode of Working at Home with Mike O'Brien. Very special episodes are hard. This one kind of reminds me of the Growing Pains episode where Matthew Perry died in a drunk driving accident. I mean, she just saw him and he was okay. Yesterday, the Titans signed Tannehill. It was going to be okay. But I woke up this morning and Tommy was gone. And we're coming to grips with it today. I should be decked out in green, but I'm still in my Tom Brady garb. I love you. I hope all is well, and good luck in your future endeavors. If this is your first episode of Working at Home with Mike O'Brien, this is episode 4. You can go back, see the first 3 episodes. Yesterday we had a sponsor, and he's a sponsor forever, JHG Builders. Go to jhgbuilders.com, talk to John Goggins. He will help you fix up your house. Today we have another sponsor, my friend Chris Hubbard. We negotiated, and by negotiated, I said you can send me $5. He sent me $20 for Hubbard's glass. The man makes amazing glass pieces, so if you're looking to deal with Brady and want to get high off your ass, call up Chris Hubbard and he'll treat you with class. So go to Hubbard Glass on the Instagram. You can Google it, get all that information. I will have a link to Chris Hubbard's Instagram page, and he has some actually amazing pieces of art there, and some, if you want to get a vase that you put flowers in, if you want to tell your parents that you're putting flowers in it, you could do that, or you could put other stuff in it. It's completely up to you. So go to Hubbard's Glass and check. Now we're going to go to the corner of the roof here with Working at Home with Mike O'Brien. If you're unfamiliar with the show, I am a tour guide in the city of Boston. Obviously cannot work, so everyone was telling me to work from home. I'm figuring it out. I'm working from home. I'm giving you a tour of Boston from my roof. So if you look over here, actually behind this brick building here is the Marriott Lawn Wharf, about 5 minutes away. That's where Biogen was like, hey, do you want to spread this shit? And they're like, yeah, let's do that, which I don't know if they said that, but they definitely did it. And anyways, you'll see in the far distance there's some docks and things like that. That is the Seaport District, and behind the Seaport District is South Boston, and that is where the St. Patrick's Day Parade is held every year except for this year. Now, St. Patrick's Day was made an official Christian feast day in the 17th century, and it's the day during Lent. You can actually give up whatever you gave up for Lent, and that's why everyone usually gets trashed during that time. St. Patrick, actually before he was a saint, when he was 16, he was kidnapped and put into slavery. And he spent some time there, but he got older. He got out, and he actually found God, became a priest, and he's most famous for getting the snakes out of Ireland. But if you do some research where he was, there was never any snakes in Ireland. So my rationalization is someone was at a bar and hammered and said, hey, why don't we have any snakes here? And someone's like, I think St. Patrick got rid of them. And here we are today, really. I think that's the origins of St. Patrick's Day. According to my sources, the Boston St. Patrick's Day Parade is the oldest St. Patrick's Day Parade in America. It first was held in 1737. It was officially called a gathering, not a parade. Personally, I like gatherings more than parades. I'll just sit around and drink with friends. That's fun. I don't know why things have to drive by me or walk by me. I don't really like parades. Everyone loves a parade. I call shenanigans. I think they're boring. If you've never experienced the Boston St. Patrick's Day Parade, here are a couple videos of the Boston St. Patrick's Day Parade from my experience.
How are you, Bob? Can you send a message? Say Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all!
Thanks, Bob. All right.
My people, I relate to them. This is exactly what it's like in the motherland.
Here's a wonderful photo of myself and one of my good friends, Jared Larkin. This was at the Somerville Road Race many, many, many years ago. I finished it in 33 minutes. I'm sure Jared beat me. We both look very different now. I love Somerville. This was in Davis Square. A lot of great times there. Now, this is a 5K race, and there's 10K races, but then you get to the marathon, it's 26.2 miles. I don't understand. Why can't they all just be miles or all just be the metric system? Runners, you need to figure it out. This here is when I parked in South Boston. It was in March during a big snowstorm a couple years ago. I parked in a public lot at the library, which someone shoveled out. I agree. I didn't shovel out the spot, but at the same time, it was a public lot. You can't claim a public lot. I don't know why they needed to leave this message, and I disagree with them. I am not an asshole. Here's a picture of my co-workers and I celebrating St. Patrick's Day just a couple years ago after a big all-day meeting at the Black Rose, a traditional Irish bar. They have live Irish music. It's right in Faneuil Hall, one of the most famous and favorite bars here in this city. You have Bill with the beard. He's passionately kissing me. Brian is looking at me like he's very angry with me, which I wouldn't be surprised. And out of the picture, for some reason, the iMovie won't let me put Ben in, but my friend Ben, very smug look on his face as usual. And finally, here's a wonderful photograph of the Boston Northampton crew a very long time ago. I want to say this was like 2008, 2009. A lot of these people now with children can't really celebrate on St. Patrick's Day like we used to, but always a fun time going to John Lankowski's house and letting everyone come over and destroy his place. I'd like to thank everyone for watching Working at Home with Mike O'Brien, episode 4, St. Patrick's Day. Like I said, I am a tour guide here in the city of Boston, obviously unable to work, so I'm working from home, trying to show you the best of Boston from my North End rooftop here. Want to thank our sponsors, JHG Builders. Remember, go to jhgbuilders.com. Also, Hubbard Glass. If you're looking for a piece, definitely want to go get some of his great work. Definitely check that out. So please come back for the next episode. I don't know when that is. I might do it tomorrow. I might not. I'm kind of busy tomorrow, actually, surprisingly. But please like, share, tell everyone, tell your friends. I don't really have many job prospects, so let's hope this takes off. Folks, thank you so much for watching. I love you all equally, and ta-ta for now.